Life is the most complicated and most precious thing in space. That's why we at FutureNet Foundation are providing a platform for better life and for better living, where it is most needed. Only 1% of the population in Africa has access to fast and reliable fixed broadband internet, which impacts the economic growth, prosperity, and social standards.
Africa is changing fast, and we want to be part of this change. We want to change the continent and the quality of life for African people, because, broadband internet is like water and everyone deserves it.
Innovative technology that will change so many lives for the better. The whole world right here with only one click. And through a partnership with FutureNet Foundation, K3 Telecom is expanding to more countries in Africa and giving back to the people and to the communities in need. The future is here, bringing quality of life to Africa. A new world, unlimited life, unlimited good. FutureNet.